Hello Taurus, this is a very quickie reading for Taurus, like a snippet reading. Well, it's not a snippet reading, it's like a quickie extra reading, okay, for November 2016 for Taurus, okay. So let's have a look. The first thing I'm picking up spiritually is that you actually are in love with someone here. You are in love with someone. Initially, you played. I'm getting you played a game, but you didn't think that it would go down the route of what it did. You thought it was like a little game that this person would, take as like just a game, and they'd get over it and they would forgive you. Sorry, I've got an itch. So yeah, you are in love with this person. You thought you'd play a bit of a power game. I've got power game with this person, and it backfired anyway. It's backfired on you, okay. And you are in love with this person. You regret now. You regret very, very much of playing this power game with this person. You really regret it, because you know that you are in love with this person. I feel what happened is that you found your perfect, when you met, you found this perfect person who you thought was perfect, and somebody came who was jealous, who was around you, came in between you, male or female here, and what they did, they either lured you or lured your partner here into having an affair, or it was a female. If you're a male, it was a female that was jealous of your union, because that's what they wanted. They wanted that, and it was like, but it seemed like you was in between here, Taurus. So it kind of became, you found it quite powerful that you'd maybe got two people vying for your attentions. Right, this was right at the beginning. So you went down a road of playing, but you kind of got lost in that game. You got lost in that game, and quite a way down this road, you realised that this person was malicious, manipulative, not a very nice character. They may have cheated on their partner, and that the other person that you're in love with wasn't aware of this, but I feel that this is coming to light, and they have, it's come out of the wash basically. You can only do this for so long, and I feel it comes out of the wash in the end, and everybody gets to find out, okay. So I've got you, Taurus. You had been directed down a wrong road by your family, by this person. They were sort of guiding you towards this person here that, was seducing you, and that was really manipulative and jealous of this other person that you was in love with. Because you was in love with them and you showed that love to them, they were jealous of that, so they came in between you. Either they wanted to be with your partner, or they wanted to be, or it was a female wanted to be with you. I think there's a bit of a mess, to be honest. That's what I'm picking up. So you kind of was pressured to go, and I think with the other readings you can take from that what you want, but you kind of woke up from this quite a way down the line and thought, oh my God, I am in love with this person. What has happened here? I have just gone along with all these people that's been manipulative, and it's turned out they're not very nice characters. Okay, I feel that's come to light now. And not just that, they've done a good job, because this other person has got to know, it's all come out in the wash, and they've got to know, and word by mouth has got back to this person. Okay, and I feel even at some point you felt guilty, because you were in love with this person, so you felt really guilty and ashamed of what you did. You felt very ashamed that your guilt showed to that person that you've done something wrong, and they sort of put two and two together, and with all the rest of the information that was given, I feel they've, you know, it's all come out. Anyway, it's all out in the wash now, okay, Taurus. So let's have a look what's happening. It's supposed to be a quickie, this. It's supposed to be a quickie, Taurus, but I've got you are in love with this person. You are in love, and you think, oh, why did I do that? Why did I get into this power thing? You know, so this is where you are, you know, and this is where we're starting with this reading. So I'm just going to pop my glasses on. Okay, the vibrations here, that, yeah, the secret's out now. The vibration here is that the secret is now out. Okay, everything is out in the open, and I do feel this partner of yours is absolutely disgusted with this. They're really hurt by this. They're really hurt that they eventually found this out, and they're so hurt about this. They can't believe it, that, you know, in parallel to them, you was playing this silly game with this other person that you thought that you would drop one day and you'd forget about, and this person would forgive you, because you were just carrying on with this little game here on the sidelines that you'd been pushed, you know, felt you'd been pushed into, and then you thought, hang on, I want that person, but now all this is out, all this secret is out. Okay, so going into the past here, we've got a female here, dark-haired female, and if you're a male I'm talking about here, this is the female that you've been messing around with, and I feel that, you know, it's all out in the wash now. But if you're a female, this is the male that you've been messing around with, and it's dark-haired female. It's not saying what sign really. I'm getting Scorpio, maybe Capricorn, that kind of, Libra, that kind of, but there's an awful lot of passion. There's an awful lot of passion around this. Okay, it was like a bit of an illicit situation, shall we say, that you didn't want to give up. It was like a little game, and it was a bit of an illicit situation. So this other person that you are in love with has found this. It's all come out in the wash, this little game here. Okay, this game, and I do feel that on top of the secrets here, that you will need a miracle to get this back on track with this other person, because you're holding on to your secrets here, and you're not going to let go of these secrets. You're going to tell this person, you know, it's all in their head, and it's you know, not what they think it is, and it is what they think it is, to be honest. And it's going to take a miracle for this too. You're going to defend yourself over this, Taurus. You are, because all along, I don't really know what. I think you just met, and you know, you fell in love with this person, and then this other person who was, you know, gorgeous as well, and young, gorgeous, vibrant, but superficial. You know, you'd fallen in love, but this other person, the superficial person, come in, which was this person, and they were jealous, and then they seduced you. That's the bottom line. So you thought you'd go along, but you thought, wow, when does this ever happen in a lifetime, you know, this kind of thing. And you went along with it, thinking that you would go back to the person that you loved eventually. But this kind of situation went on and on and on until finally it's out. Okay. Going into the past, I feel this person also had a partner, which is the King of Cups, and this King of Cups has surrendered to, I think this King of Cups has surrendered to the situation. Either they've walked away knowing this is going on, or they're there waiting for this to, they're aware of it anyway. I feel they're aware of it and they're waiting maybe to sort it out with this person, you know. So Taurus, this person, if male or female, has got someone. So yeah, it is an illicit kind of situation. Taurus, I don't know. I feel you didn't think it was going to go down a road like this, and it has. And you want mercy from this person that you have done this to. And it was like when you first met, and this was like in parallel when you first met, and you was in love with this person, but you got tempted by this other situation, male or female. You'd only just met, and you're thinking, well, to be honest, we'd only just met, and I didn't know what I wanted. So, I could say to her, we'd only just met, and I didn't know who I wanted, and I did, this did happen at the beginning of our relationship, but the thing is, it's not. It's carried on and on. And so with this person, you had a false start. You had a false start because you loved this person. But this person came in between you, male or female, and it was a false start. So you want mercy. You want mercy from this person that you did fall in love with. That was, was your girlfriend or boyfriend. And this person interfered, who had already got a partner. Yeah. I feel that you have shown gratitude to this person. But I do feel that you didn't know what to choose in the end. You didn't know who to choose in the end. Because it seems like it became an obsessional relationship with that one. Like an addiction. But you were in love with the other person. Okay. So you do still want unity with that person you're in love with. And you made a mistake. You made a mistake. You made a mistake. And it was mainly about sex. It was all sexuality. It was about sex with this person. Sex only, and not about love. It was like an addictive relationship, and it was about sex. And you want justice. You want justice over this, because you do feel, Taurus, that this person came in between you. And it was a false start. I feel you tried to make an excuse of, oh, it was at the beginning of the relationship, I didn't know what to do. I did cheat on you at the beginning, but I know who I want. That kind of situation. Now, there's hope in this situation. There is hope. And it says here there's going to be delays and obstacles because of what's happened here. Delays and obstacles and problems and calamity because of this, because of what's happened here. It's kind of, to you, it's all just a game, a little bit of fun that turned nasty in the end. So the angels are sending you blessings here. And they're saying that you need to show kindness to this person. You need to show kindness to this person. You do want them to forgive you because of this false start. You want them to forgive you over this false start, okay? Because, you know, you started dating them, started to fall for them. This person got jealous because they were in the mix as well, and they seduced you into a sexual relationship. It became very addictive, and all the while this addictive sexual sex activity was going on. And after that was over and you got your fix, you went back to, you kind of put that to one side and go, God, yeah, I've done that, and that, I feel bad about that. I feel guilty, I feel shameful that I did this. And so you went back to the main partner, and as if nothing had happened. But the main partner picked up on this quite quickly. Changes in sexual behaviours and things like that, and also looking very guilty after the event, you know, looking very guilty. This went on for a while because it was addictive. You know, you kind of said, no, I don't want to do this no more, I'm with this person. Then this person got jealous and started causing problems, saying, I will tell that person about us if you don't continue, and all of this. And so you continued and you went back and forth, back and forth. So, yeah, not all of you, Taurus, but there was a lot of interference here. Not interference from this person, but your whole family wanted you to seem to go with that person and not with the other person. So the manifestation of all of this is that now you've realised it's all out in the wash, and you're thinking, right, it's all out in the open now. I need to explain myself here, what I did. And you want to be victorious in this. You want to be victorious in this. You felt very, very powerful, or because you've got this situation going, you felt powerful. Your situation with this main person and this person who came in between you, it made you feel very powerful because your ego hit the roof, yeah, and you thought it was like a little power game, you know, and it was like playing one against the other for a while. Although I don't feel the main partner knew what the hell was going on, but realised after some time, yes. But you know, it's all a bit of a power game. Oh, I've got two women after me, or two men after me. I feel, oh God, you know, one's absolutely gorgeous and so sexy, and the other one I'm in love with, you know. So I've got the best of both worlds here. It's fantastic, you know. That's how you felt. You felt very powerful in this situation. But now the situation is that you've dishonoured someone here, and you know that, and you know that you've dishonoured this person, and you know that. You know what you've done now, and you're protecting yourself from this confession. You're protecting yourself from this. Maybe you're not going to confess, maybe you're just going to protect yourself from this, because it was an illogical rebellion here, a logical rebellion. Why you did this, you can't even explain it yourself. It's just so illogical what you did here. And how are you going to explain something you don't really even understand yourself, that it was so illogical that I feel that you may lose this person that you're in love with, because it was illogical what you did. You know, it was very addictive. It was addictive sex, and you didn't, you know, it was all illogical what you did, because you're thinking, well, I'm in love with this person. Why am I going to have sex with this other person when I'm in love with this other person? And I don't want to lose this other person. What am I doing? You know, it was illogical what you did here. Totally illogical. And you're protecting yourself over that. So I don't think you're gonna, you want this person to take mercy on you, but you're not going to, I don't feel you're going to tell them the truth. Although it's come out in the wash here, you're not going to admit it, Taurus. You're not going to admit it. You may leave it for about a year or so and then return to this and hope that they're not with someone, and say, and use some excuse to cover this up, and think to yourself, well, yeah, I can see where I've messed up here, so I'm not going to admit what I did here, because I know that this is going to, the person that I'm in love with, this is going to totally end it. If I admit to this person that I'm in love with, totally in love with, that I played a game, and I played a power game, and it was a false start. As soon as our relationship started, there was this person who came in who was jealous, who came between us. Okay, now you're not going to, Taurus, you're not going to explain this. You're not going to, because it was illogical to you, Taurus. You're thinking, I'm totally in love with that person, and I just had sex with that person. And they was with someone, you know, and they were cheating on their partner, either husband or partner. So I'm not interested. I'm in love with this person. So whatever I did there was illogical. And that's what's in your mindset here. So you're not going to, I feel you're going to just leave it. Because this person said, forget it, I know what you've done, blah, blah, blah. They've said, forget it, it's over. They've walked away, and you've not admitted to it. You're protecting yourself here. You're protecting yourself. Yes, so this person's gone out of your life that you're in love with, and you think, oh my God, I have really messed up here. I have so messed up. And I have gone with someone I don't even love. It was just sex, and I've lost the person that I truly loved. I'll never find somebody like that again. And I can see you crying your eyes out here. And you're going to protect yourself from this. You're going to say, I feel you're going to make some, you know, that didn't happen. No, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. They're lying. They're lying. It didn't happen. No, it didn't happen. Okay, this is what you're going to do. You're going to leave it. You're going to let it lay low for a while. And you want this. You want a relationship with this person. You want a relationship. You want a relationship. In fact, you probably want to marry them and feel total jerk for what you've done here. But the outcome to this is heartbreak. You're not going to get this person back. Not now. You've dishonoured them for illogical rebellion. For something that was illogical, you here. Okay. Now, Taurus, I do feel this was, I feel you feel really regretful for this, I do. I feel there was a lot of influences around you, a lot of jealous people, a lot of envy here. People were diverting you down this road with this person who was already in a relationship. And they were doing it for the purpose of this, to end it, you know, because they were jealous. They were doing it for the purpose of coming in between you and this person you love and ending this, okay? And now you're aware of this, you know, you're aware that, okay, it may have even been, I'm picking up family, members who've said, you know, don't you think she's better than that person? And, you know, and really diverting you away from someone that you love. And it was all due to envy and jealousy. Okay. You're not even in love with this person you're having this sexual affair with, although you can't seem to stop it at the moment. This person's totally obsessed with you. And I feel that you've made a massive mistake here. You would never repeat this again in your life. You would never have an affair or start dating someone and then bring somebody else in like this ever again, because you know how this can pan out. You know, this person's not a potential for you at all because they've cheated on this person. So they're not a potential. The person you're in love with, you've hurt dearly, you've hurt them to the core, and you feel like, why did I do that? Why did I? You're not even going to explain why you did it. You're going to leave it and put some space in between it and return back to it, because you're not going to admit that you've been addicted to sex with someone, to somebody that you're in love with. I don't feel you're going to get this person, but I feel they've already sussed this out now, and that you're really trying to protect yourself here from telling the truth. You even may be kidding yourself here as well. You're not going to, this person will not take you back. And yeah, this is your quick reading here. This is for November, Quicky, on top of the other one that I did. You do what you feel's right, Taurus, here. You know, I do feel you're in love. You feel really regretful for this. You know, you can see, you're looking back at it like a movie, and you can see how it started and why it ended like it did, and you would never ever get involved with a third party again in your whole life, if that means leaving and losing the person that you love. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that, Taurus. Okay, I can hear you all saying it doesn't apply to me, it's the other way around. I'm talking to about 30% of Taurians here. If it does not resonate with you, the rest of the Taurians, and it's like you're seeing it the other way around, that may be the case that it's the other way around, but you've had interference in between your relationship. Okay, that's where parts of this may resonate with you. The other people that I'm trying to reach out to, that it's a hard lesson to learn this. I mean, it's like, you shouldn't do that, you should not do that in the first place, because this is the consequences of your action. There's consequences, there's karma as well to your actions. There is eventual karma, and this is where this applies to. You've got karma here for what you've done, and it's like a spiritual lesson for you. Okay, so okay, that's your quick extra reading. Okay, for Taurus. Okay, I'm going to send you lots of loving and lots of healing for this situation. Okay, and we'll see you for the snippet readings next. Okay, that'll be the next ones that are up in the mid-month of November. If you'd like a reading on, exploring this further, my email address is there. Please email me if you would like a personal reading extension to this situation. Okay, and please email me for that, and I will tell you all about my personal readings. I do have a Facebook page now if you want to follow me on Facebook. Go by Yvonne Michelle. Type to find me, Yvonne Michelle and Greece, Yvonne Michelle Greece, and you'll find me. There's only me in Greece called Yvonne Michelle. Okay, and I'm also relying on you guys for support to keep my channel going, and please donate to my channel. I need you know, your support to keep this channel going, so I can reach out and help you guys. Okay, any donations is welcome. All right, so you take care and love you lots. Bye bye.